Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. It is October 17th, Thursday, 11 p.m., okay? It sounds late as shit, and it is, but I woke up at like 7 p.m. today because I went to bed at 12 p.m. yesterday, okay? So I'm just getting my day started, kind of. All I've done is, like, roll around the couch, watch a little bit of, like, this chess video. It's like World Rapid Chess Tournament is going on. I was watching some of it. And my friend Raheem came over. I wanted to catch up with him and talk about some, growth we've been going through. And now we're back to getting the day started. So I'm making my breakfast at 11 p.m., which sounds terrible, but to be honest, it's okay because we don't eat a lot, okay? So once I make this breakfast, which isn't gonna be much, and after I eat this bowl of fruit, I'm literally caught up on 3 out of 5 of my meals. So we're gonna have one big meal, but it's really gonna be like 1 meal and 2 snack meals put together. And then all we gotta do is eat 2 more meals after the gym. And then I go back to the gym, do some cardio, and I eat my last meal at night, way late at night after I get back from cardio. So it all works out. Feels like we're behind, but we're really not. So what I got right now is 4 egg whites in the pan. And if it's October 17th, we are just like almost 4 weeks out from the show that I'm gonna be doing. Oh no! That sucks. I forgot to mix the mushrooms in with my eggs, and the eggs are already done cooking. So I'll have to do something different. Because I don't want to overcook the eggs. I know what I'll do. I got spinach for a vegetable for this meal, and I'm gonna chop up some of these mushrooms and just put them on the grill or this pot or pan, and then we'll just cook it like that, and then throw it on top of the eggs. This is looking good. Salt. All right, y'all, check it out. Oh, damn it, I forgot. Bam. 4 egg whites, got like a 1/4 of avocado, some mushrooms and spinach. And got this bowl of fruit. There's a cup of blueberries in there, a whole apple, 1/2 cup of strawberries, and a 1/4 cup of almonds. And I forgot, I'm supposed to have a cup of pineapple with that breakfast meal as well. So like I'm actually missing, I got pineapple, but it's in the fridge. So all I'm saying is I gotta eat a little more than I thought I had to eat. I thought it was just that bowl of fruit, but I need to eat a cup of pineapple after that. Whatever, it's not bad. It's still like a medium-sized meal that we can get in. It'll just be like a big pre-workout meal. we are back from the gym. I had an amazing back day. You know, the back is just a cool muscle. You know, that shit look freaky, man. Not like Diddy freaky, but just like a monster freaky. You know what I'm saying? This shit looks crazy when you get it shredded and you pump. You get it pumped. So let me show you the meals we got right here, okay? So this right here is a cup of pineapple and a half cup of strawberries. This is from that bowl of fruit that I did not eat earlier. Or I showed you earlier, said I was gonna eat it. Decided only to eat half because I was like, it's gonna be, how about you just eat half? Get home from the gym. You can add it to your post-workout meal. So this is the fruit that we had from earlier. This right here is a legit meal. It's just 3 whole eggs with a spring mix salad with some light dressing on it. Boom. And immediately after all of my workouts, I get to have a 4th cup of cream of rice with some sugar-free jelly mixed in. So we get to have a nice big meal, you know, with the fruit added today because we didn't eat it earlier. So that shit is nice, man. It's fucking like 4:30 right now. Okay? It's 4:30 now. I walked out of the gym, it was like 4 a.m. I had a great workout, but I also got caught up in 2 great conversations that both lasted a long fucking time. But I initiated them both, so, you know. But they were delightful. I asked for them, and they were really good conversations that I like. I'm not one of those guys where it's like, oh, I can't talk in the gym. You know, oh, I'm just here to grind and work. It's like, nah, fuck that. I do this shit every day. I know how to get a good workout. I got time. If I see, if I want to talk to somebody, I'm going to go talk to somebody. And they were great stories. Like one dude, my guy named Ray from Cuba. Communist country, man. It's hard to get out of there. So I asked him, what was your journey like from the fucking Cuba to get to the U.S.? And he was like, it's a long story, bro. I was like, let me hear it. And bro, like, I'll try to summarize some things. He said it was like 8 different countries he had to get through that all had their own trials and tribulations. And it was a 58-day process. And it was a grind. Each country that he went to, it's like, you know, there's checkpoints and things like that. And if you get caught, they'll send your ass right back. So he had to you had to pimp the system and you had to know people. And people had to help you, but you had to pay them. And he got caught many times. He was in jail in Colombia. Just, it was crazy. He was in a fucking jungle for like 17 days trying to get through this fucking jungle. And his guides left him like midway through, but some Haitians came and he teamed up with these Haitians that took care of him and took him on as one of his own. He said, my knees were giving out. I'm fucking dying, man. Got dirt all in my fucking like shorts, like drawers. You're just 17 days in the jungle, bro. You ain't shower. You're low on food. You run out of food, but the Haitians take care of you. You hear jaguars growling at night and shit, and they're like, yo, don't worry about what you can't see. Don't worry about what you're hearing. Just worry about what's in front of you. You see those mosquitoes, those ants, those scorpions? It'll fucking bite you and kill you. You know, we're far away from some help. You get poisoned out here, you're fucking done, okay? Focus on what you see in front. Just eat it. Don't touch no trees. You might touch a tree and a snake will bite you. You gotta keep your hands like this. He's telling me that. You finally get out of there, you're in a place, now you got to get through these airports, but you don't have the right documentation and da-da-da, so you got to, like, find ways. And he said he got onto this plane. Some guy was helping him out. And he was like, yo, when I give you a signal, I want you to run as fast as you can. And he's at an airport or something. And he got the signal. So he starts running. I'm like, what are you running to? He's like, the plane. There's this little plane that they were taking that takes you from here to here or whatever. He said he ran as fast as he can. This plane is moving. They got the door open. And somebody's helping him, like, with his hand up, like, come on. And they get him on the plane, flies to another country where you're gonna have even more problems. You gotta do some shit. So you get here, your friend is like, okay, I need a bus ticket. You know, he's getting you a bus ticket. You gotta watch out for checkpoints though, because these officers will check the bus and send your ass back where you came from if you don't have the right documentation. There's all these checkpoints he had to get through and be sneaky. And it was a 58-day process, crazy. He said he was in this truck with like 80 people. And they're all hiding. And he's like, you're tired. He's like, I'm about to fall asleep. But the guy's like, you can't fall asleep on this truck. Because if you fall asleep, you'll probably go down and you'll inhale all this dust and this shit that will kill you. It'll pollute your lungs and it'll kill you. Somebody had a heart attack in there because maybe something like that happened. But he's like, you can't go to sleep. Then after some point, I couldn't be in the truck anymore. I had to go on top of the truck to get through a checkpoint. With something covering the top of the truck. I'm fucking on top of the truck. Truck's going like 120 miles an hour. Trying to speed through whatever the hell, he's just telling me everything he had to go through. And yeah, it's just a long journey. It was an amazing story. And I just sat through it like eyes just tell me more. So that is part of the reason why. And then I got in a good conversation at the end of my workout about some spiritual stuff. It was fun, okay? I don't regret any of it. I like that type of shit. Mental gains and physical gains, okay? Long day, and at least we get a nice, amazing meal to eat up right now, okay? So yeah, I shared that story with you. It's crazy. If you got a Cuban friend or you know a Cuban, ask him how he got to America. Probably got a crazy fucking story for you. You know, and now I'm at the gym right now. I dance a little bit. I'm doing some incline treadmill walking. I'm done. Let me show you. Cardio is windy out. I apologize if the wind is blowing in the audio. It's windy as shit. But yeah, man, I went in there, I danced a little bit, and then my coach wants me to burn 400 calories by way of my choice, which usually takes me like 27 minutes on this, the treadmill. But because I danced and burned some calories, obviously dancing, I'm like, let me just do 20 minutes, and that's kind of what I've been doing. So, yeah. But that's like the vibe, you know. Now we're about to go home and eat that final meal that I was telling you about. Whew, shit. Yeah, man, back home again. So you see, this is what my day be like. Wake up hella late, go to the gym, come back home, eat a meal, go back to the gym. So it's either you ain't got no life or gym is life. You tell me. I'll tell you. Training is life. You trying to get strong out here, dog. You know, we trying to get flexible. Just got a lot of physical disciplines we want, you know, a lot of skills we want. So how do you get them, man? You gotta train them. Gotta train them. So let me show you, introduce you to my last meal. Okay? Fire. It's right here, this is everything. I'm gonna tell you guys something too. This is funny actually to me. I don't have a scale. This whole prep, I swear to you, I have not measured any food aside for like what I can measure with measuring cups, you know, like carbs and shit like that. But my meats, the proteins, bro, I don't even have a scale. I've been eyeballing everything. And obviously, that makes things not precise, and of course, you know, I deserve criticism for that. It's like, dog, you gotta, you know, take it more serious. But at the same time, there's this part of me where it's like, I just be feeling like protein does not affect me. Like, it doesn't, like, make me worse. Like, if you told me to eat 6 ounces of some shit, and I eat 7, like, I eyeballed it and it came out to 7.5 ounces or something like that. To me, it's like, man, my body know what to do with that extra 1.5. Like, it's not gonna make or break me, right? That's just how I feel. That's how I've been feeling. And I mean, the shred has been going beautiful so far. You know, could be more precise and whatnot, but yeah, it's been working. But I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna lie, man. This next diet, the update, because we're getting so close to the show, I'll start measuring that shit. I definitely will. So right there, that's a 1/3 cup of sweet potato, Got asparagus right here. I can use any green of my choice. Asparagus is cool because it's a natural diuretic, so we're hydrating and then we're fucking peeing a lot, and it's just getting your body like ready for that peak week that's to come. Because peak week, you gotta do a lot of funny shit. You gotta drink a bunch of water and things like that. But I don't really think peak week works unless you're already super hydrated in the first place. Like, I think you need to be drinking gallons of water ahead of time and eating these types of vegetables ahead of time. So when peak week does come, your body is ready to do that final flush. Otherwise, I just don't think it works. I could be wrong about that, but that's just how I be feeling. So throw some asparagus on there. I don't want them to go to waste, so I'll just be getting, I eat extra. Plus, you can't really have too much vegetables, can you? I don't know how many calories in asparagus, but come on now, we're not worried about that shit. And the last thing we need to talk about, goddamn, right? It's fucking 7:30 a.m. That clock's a little off if you can see it. It's like 7:30, man. Which is just funny, fucking daytime out. But I got blackout curtains and I sleep downstairs on this couch, so like the sun, it doesn't really matter. And I make it work, like I said. It's been like this for the fucking last 3 months. Not this bad. Maybe I'd be asleep already by, but I'm always staying up mad late. So yeah, getting this chicken. Yo, my chicken is juicy as fuck now. Like, when I cook my chicken breast, this shit be on point now. I'm gonna show, I'm gonna zoom in on this plate before I even put it in the microwave. And I cook chicken really good now. Yeah. So I'm supposed to have 7 ounces, like I said. I ain't got a scale. I really don't know how much this is. But I'll tell you what, though. It's hard to overeat chicken anyway. Like, it's hard to eat 9 ounces of chicken, bro. You can't really overeat that shit. You'll be like, man, I'm sick of this shit. Come on now. Like, you'll be full before you get to the 9th ounce. So I kind of eat to like satiation. Like, I'm satiated. I feel good. That has to be around like 6 to 8 ounces. It's somewhere in there. Like right now, I feel like if my eyes tell me this is about like 6. Like, I'm getting that 6 right here. And we're pushing 7 now. This has got to be like that looks like 7 to me. Okay. And anymore, I can tell, like, I can just see it, like, yo, I'm going to be full as fuck after that. Like, I don't have anything else. I feel like that's 8, 9 moving on to 10. You kind of tell. Maybe I'm just experienced and I can tell. Like I said, it's the 17th. Well, it's the 18th now since we're fucking in a whole new day. The 20th is when I'm going to send my coach updates. He'll probably send me a new diet plan on, like, the 21st or the 22nd. At that point, we'd be 9 plus 16, we'd be 25 days out, so 3.5 weeks out. I'll definitely be weighing my food and getting mad precise with the shit. So this, my friend, is meal number 3. An estimate of 7 ounces of chicken, a 1/3 cup of sweet potato, and a pile of asparagus. But this shit is juicy, dog. Like, come on now, this shit is, you see, let me zoom in on it for you. You can tell that shit is juicy. That shit is wet. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm finna heat this shit up and I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna call the vlog right here, all right? Yeah. Keep watching, man. We got some, we ask me some questions, okay? Because I'm gonna like sit down on the couch and really answer the questions that you guys have been asking from the last couple of videos. If you guys have been asking questions, shit, I don't even know. I haven't checked the comments yet, but that's what my next focus is. Answer some questions. This Saturday is 4 weeks out, so I'll definitely get like a 4 week out vlog. And yeah, ask me some questions, bro. Stop playing, okay? I'm gonna answer them for you. We're gonna get some gains together. I'm gonna educate you and keep you knowledgeable on how to fucking get fit. You know what I'm saying? Okay? I can help. Peace. Much love.